Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a little spin-off, you could say, of a game called Us. What this is, it's basically a separate universe that has actually merged with the main universe of Us. This is called the Enchanted Forest. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Alright, I am going to edit that, and that is going to be the intro for every single video in the Enchanted Forest. That was perfect. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I like it. So yeah, if you're just designing the maps now, I'm just going to pause the video.
So, Aaron, you awaken in an empty void known as space. What would you like to do?
I'll just keep on floating. Can I try to at least move or control where I move to?
Yes.
Alright, I guess I'll try to move south then.
As you push yourself south, you notice it's very difficult, so you are moving awfully slow. Can you pause the recording for a second?
Gabe.
Alright, resume.
Should I use a voice changer for my character? Because I'm just... Maybe, I don't know.
If you want to, yeah.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Alright, let me know when you're about.
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Alright. And as you're floating down this empty void, known as space, it's pretty difficult. Would you like to put in more effort?
No, I'll just keep on cruising the way I am right now.
And you notice a blue glow in the distance, and it's getting closer and closer, and you can see it better and better. And you see this in the distance. What is your reaction?
Well, since I have no idea what that thing is, I have genuinely no reaction towards it.
And it's getting closer and closer to you. And off in the distance, you notice this giant planet that has rings around it. And you also see this planet that is very, very, very massive. You are in the solar system. And as this thing is approaching you, you notice that it has big, ginormous claws. And you're face to face with it. And you realize something. Its hatch has opened, and the claws reach and grab you. What is your reaction? Oops.
I don't really have much of one since I don't really know what's going on at the moment. Like, I have no idea who I am or what anything is right now. So as I'm just trying to grasp onto reality, this thing is just going to take me. Oh, you put them too close together.
Yeah. Alright. You do this. You do this. You do this.
Damn,
You do
it's pretty smart.
this. Alright. And its hatch opens and the claws grab onto you. And they pull you inside.
Alright, yeah, no, I can deal with my character just being a bunch of little blue bricks.
And then you notice something. It turns around. You can just feel it. It was very, very quick.
Cool.
And then the ship, meow, meow. And then, oops.
Are you trying to do a fade to black thing?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Okay, so press another layer. Oh, hold on. Alright.
Welcome to Enchanted Forests.
Good job.
Thank you. Now it's time to design the net. Do you want to watch?
Yeah, sure. I'll pause the recording right now.
Perfect!
Alright, I'm recording now.
Alright. Davin,
Yo.
you wake up in this pool of sorts with multiple objects surrounding you. And you see this machine. And tubes are hooked up to you. They are going inside of you. And you see around you artifacts of sorts. And you see this woman who is studying artifacts. And oh crap! I forgot.
You forgot to pull up your bubble up?
Pause the recording. Pause the recording.
You forgot to pull up your bubble up?
Pause the recording. Yes.
You sure that we're good? Jasper? Hello?
Hey, yes.
Okay. Alright, you're sure that we're good?
Yeah. Positively.
Okay, I thought you said pause it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay. So, let me know when you restart.
I started the recording.
Okay, so you see this woman. And you can see that she's testing stuff, and you recognize this right here. That was the black hole that you were born from.
The quasar?
Yes.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
I would like to sit still and show no signs of life.
And this woman walks over to you.
Alright, and now for my first attack, I'm going to try and shove my hand through the glass and grab her by the throat.
Alright. Okay.
Jasper, what the fuck?
Sorry. I didn't mean to show that.
What the hell? Okay.
Well, if everything fails, you better call Saul.
Okay. Recording. We're gonna do this again. Stop the recording.
No.
We're gonna do this whole thing again.
I'm not stopping the recording, man. We gotta.
No,
Look,
just
you
stop
gotta
the
learn.
recording.
You gotta learn to just keep on pushing forward as a DM, man. You gotta
No,
just.
it's not because of that. It's because I.
Jasper,
Okay.
Jasper, that would be perfect to pass up.
I'm not cutting that out. I'm not ever cutting that out of the video. That is.
Well, Lucas got something for the clips and highlights.
Guys, it's not funny.
Oh, that's hilarious, Jasper. I did it. I was literally playing the battle music in my head, and then it all broke because I saw the fucking Better Calls. And then what Gabe said came to my head: if anything goes wrong, you better call Saul. Okay, so I'm actually curious as to how dices work.
Okay, okay. Well, Okay, here we go. What would you like to do?
Okay, so
Oh yeah, this woman walks over to you.
okay, so as she walks over towards me, the second she goes to like, I'm assuming she's gonna look down at like, is she carrying anything like a notepad or a tablet?
Notepad.
Okay, so when I see her look down at her notepad, I'm gonna think that's like a time of distraction, where I'm gonna try and
Alright.
grab my hand through the glass and try to grab her by the throat, or I start thrashing around.
see.
I'll just kind of flip a
Let's
coin on it.
see if you break the glass. You fail to break the glass. Actually, you make a crack in it.
What's my strength?
I should probably do the strength modifier correct.
I do okay, because I want to like hold on. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Okay, I'm recording now. I got the same fucking number.
Yep.
You leave a crack in the glass, and only a little bit of droplets of water start to come out. And this woman, in fear, jumps back and screams. Just screams. Let's out a big old scream. I don't know why I'm saying scream so much, but let me tell you. And over here, you see this guy bust through the door.
Okay, so as I see the guy bust through the door, I'm gonna just put my hand on the glass, almost like I'm pretending to be passive. I just want to put my hand out on the glass and just kind of look innocent.
And he busts in, and he says, he runs over really quickly. Oh. Yeah, hold on, wait.
Oh, he's running fast.
Oh.
Okay, so you
showed him.
can't. So you can't only just circle the. You have to circle like a very large area of it. You can't just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to do like that.
Yeah, I got it. And he runs over, and you notice he's. Oh wait, hold on. Wait,
Like I said, I'm putting my hands on the glass and looking very innocent. He's gonna notice the crack, I know that, but I want to see how he reacts to it.
And he runs over, and he says to her, What happened?" And she's just in panic. So in panic, she runs out of the room. And he looks over, and he sees a giant crack on the wall, and just a few droplets of water leaking out of it. And then he quickly runs over to the machine. And you just get this odd feeling that if he manages, oh sorry, if he manages to turn on the machine, something bad will happen. What is your reaction?
All of the tubes that are in my body, I'm gonna rip out with my bottom two arms, and my top two arms, I'm gonna start smashing the glass in front of me with multiple punches.
So,
I'm assuming that this machine is blocking this guy's vision, right?
yes, correct.
Okay, so yeah, I'm probably gonna smash the glass that's over towards where the machine is.
Okay, so this
while I'm tearing out the tubes in my body with my bottom two arms, like I said.
Alright. So as you tear out the tubes, you're going to take damage.
I would assume so.
So we're going to roll a 15 and see how much damage you take.
What would my constitution resist against that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, now we're gonna roll for your constitution and see how much you resist.
What even is my constitution?
So let's roll again. It's a 9. Wait, what is your constitution? I forgot all about that. Okay, let's see. What's your constitution? 7. So you would roll out of a 14. Copy Roger Dodger. So if you get a 14, it doesn't matter. You feel no pain. It hurts a whole lot. A whole lot. But you successfully rip the tubes out of your body.
Okay.
And, you're now free from the tubes.
Okay, so...
And with your front arms, your top arms, you run over here and smash the glass. Am I correct?
Yeah, I want to smash the glass with multiple punches. He's gonna hear the first punch, freak out on the second, and then try to run on the third. On the off chance that I do get out. My strength, I'm pretty sure it's a 7. Let me look. Alright, I need to have this character sheet up. Yes, my strength is a 7.
Okay. Oh yeah, you, just in one punch alone, this glass right here absolutely shatters.
So would the would the liquid have any effect on the machine in front of me?
Yes. And the liquid just begins pouring.
Okay, so as the liquid is pouring... Okay, so as the liquid is pouring, I'm going to run to the side of the machine, like the northern side of the machine, and I'm going to grab the guy by the throat. I'm curious as to what role I would have to do. So, yeah, I'm going to run...
And as you run,
yeah.
You grab him by the throat, and you're holding him up.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. I'm going to crush his throat.
Okay. Oh yeah, you crush his throat. And so much so that he is decapitated.
Do you know how to do blood splatter? Do you want
Yes.
to? Do you want to do blood splatter?
Yes. Yes, I sure do. That's
a whole lot of blood! Okay, don't do it on layer 1. Add another layer.
Right, yeah.
And then...
This layer 2?
Yeah, move that layer... Okay, move that layer below layer 1. You can drag and drop it. Bop. See? And bam, blood.
And blood just... Oh, it's the same color as the machine, hold on. And blood... This is arteries and veins, so it's lighter.
Yeah.
And blood just begins spilling out everywhere. Blood... You are soaked in blood. And this guy has been decapitated, and you are holding his head. His body dropped to the floor.
Alright, and now I'm gonna start eating some of his body. I'm only going to assume that somebody's gonna walk in as I'm eating his body.
Okay. You begin eating his body, and you feel this surge of extra energy. And as you're eating the person, the girl that was screaming from before.
Alright, I'm turning around. I'm turning around, and the second I see her, I'm running after her.
And she just screams and begins running away.
I'm gonna bolt it after her.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's your dexterity?
Oh shit. Okay, so dexterity, that would have to do with running. My dexterity is 4. So that would be a d20 plus d8 if you're doing the same.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's actually roll for her as well.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so she's rolling against my dexterity modifier with the same dex?
No, it's rolling, it's... You know? That's a really good point. I should have removed that. Okay, we roll for her now.
Holy shit, okay. So I'm gonna...
She books it out of there.
Okay, so I'm assuming I do get some...
Right
yeah, no.
her.
I'm going to bolt it after her. I'm gonna make a second movement.
Okay, second movement.
And I think I should... yeah.
It does not work.
So
you just run slightly faster. And as you're about to... Nope. As you're about to make it to this...
Due to my arm length, can I try to reach out and grab her?
Okay, you're gonna have to leap forward to do it. So we're gonna roll again.
Alright, yeah. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn!
Man, no need to roll again. You leap forward and you absolutely tackle this woman to the ground. So much so that she has a nosebleed now.
As I tackle her to the ground, is she gonna fall on her back or her face?
Her face, because she has a nosebleed. She has a broken nose.
I want to, as she's on the ground, I want to actually pick her up by her, by her chest, by her shirt. And holding her side with my two bottom hands. So holding her side so she's not, like, even if the shirt rips... Yeah, even if the shirt rips, she's not going to get away from me.
She's going to resist a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's only going to be a little bit, though, since you have that type of a grip. Tight. So it's just going to be 1 to 5. If it's a 5, she's going to slap you. And it's going to sting a little. Okay, she slaps you and it hardly stings.
As I kind of just in my character, I think to myself that if she would not have slapped me, I probably would have let her go. But since she decided to show some aggravation, my character has no perception of what life or death is, I'm just going to crush her by her sides. I'm going to slowly put pressure at her sides, and it's going to explode her, essentially.
What's your strength?
My strength is a 7, I believe.
Okay, we're gonna do a resistance roll as well.
Holy shit!
You grab her by your sides, and you squeeze very, very hard. And you know what happens? Blood begins to pour out of her mouth, out of her ears, out of her eyes. And blood just starts to go everywhere. And eventually, you hear a crack. Her bones are breaking.
Okay,
and as she's screaming.
So when it comes to blood is normally dark, so go down to the square color.
Right, yeah.
Go down to the square. Okay, yeah, sure. You can change the color, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And eventually... Okay. Oh my gosh. And eventually it gets to the point where you hear a loud... And her other half goes zooming across the room.
So what, did it just pop off or something?
Leaving a trail of blood following.
As I see, as it shows a sign of life, since it's moving, I'm going to rush after it and completely just stomp it through.
Okay! I didn't know your character would
after tearing out the, the bottom, I'm assuming the bottom half is still standing in front of me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip it in 2. And then I'm gonna rush after the top half.
And as you rip it in 2, you bolt towards the top half. And you see the top of her body laying on the ground. This woman right here.
Is it... As I do stomp stomp a straight hole through her chest. And it had, there's no fucking way it shouldn't work. I'm 2,000 pounds.
And you go... And... Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Okay, and as you do this, blood... Oh, wrong leg. And as you do this, just blood spews out, even so much that it goes on the wall. I think you've killed this woman. What will you do next?
As my character doesn't exactly, like I said, does not understand what death exactly is, so he's gonna tear her head off.
Okay. Alright.
And then just throw it at at the samples that they've been taking from me.
You rip this woman's head off. and it hits the sample. And a trail of that's a little bit too. Why is it okay? Whatever. And a trail of blood follows. The woman has died, unfortunately. Although I think you already know this.
As my character just sits there and like looks back and forth between the two bodies to make sure that they do not move in any way, shape, or form. His eyes are just...
As you see a twitch from this guy because
as
his
I
nerves
rush,
are.
I'm gonna rush up and stomp his head in.
As you rush, you just hear this sound, this disgusting sound. As you're stomping his head in, more and more and more and more blood just starts spewing everywhere. And it gets all over him. So much so that he's not even recognizable anymore.
I'm adding violent and destructive to my character sheet. So, the reason for destructive is I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to start destroying the samples that they were doing on me. Since I'm assuming that I saw them doing samples every now and then.
Yeah, these were the things that were surrounding you. All of these. I just forgot to add them.
Right, I'm going to just destroy the samples.
And you go run like super fast. You go. Here's what you do. Super fast. And just okay. Oh, oops. And the tables collapse. And not only are all of the samples gone, there's just holes in the table as it collapses.
Okay, so I want to walk over to the guy that's at my northwest, and I want to grab the biggest part of his body. Just pick it up with one hand.
To your northwest.
Yeah, he's at my northwest. No, the guy. The guy.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. You could have just said the guy. It confuses me.
I've said the guy repeatedly.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. All these tables are broken down, by the way. And all the samples have been destroyed. And what do you do?
I want to grab the biggest part of the guy's body. This is going to be fucked. Yeah, I'm just going to grab it with my top right hand. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk up the stairs. I'm going to start walking towards the stairs. Like I said, this is about to get really fucked. It's already really fucked, but it's going to get worse.
As you step over the woman, you accidentally step on the part of your body, and it just...
Ooh, it just squished.
Oh! There is a door that has been locked and padlocked and chained. What do you do?
I'm going to smash the door in.
Alright. Yep, okay. Wait, let's see the door's resistance. Oh, it doesn't matter because these are 27. Okay. You smash the door in. And what do you do?
I am going to walk through the door. Actually, I want to peer through the door and look to see what's in there. What's through
You
there.
see this town of sorts with a road and a couple of buildings. And very luscious grass.
Okay, alright, are you gonna design that?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll walk through the door then.
And then, let me copy this really quick.
Actually, I want to destroy the house.
Okay.
I want to drop
With
the guy's body, and I want to destroy the house.
You just run around very, extremely, extraordinarily fast and run around and destroy things. And you quickly run back and you grab the dead guy's body and you quickly rush outside.
Alright.
Players now have this time to talk.
Cool. So
how are you enjoying it so far?
I honestly love this. So what's up, Gabe? My character's fucked.
You can say that again.
So I have a reason for this. My character was born from something called a quasar. Oh, don't, no. Jasper, please don't delete the entire thing.
You ain't going back here because you destroyed the entire building.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Lol. So my character has no concept of life or language or understanding. So the second he faces what is perceived as a threat, which is anything that might be causing physical harm to him, my character wouldn't have killed those two guys if they didn't hurt me or they didn't make me feel as if I was in danger. Like how I put my hand on the glass, if the guy were to walk up and put his hand on the glass, I probably would have just stayed there and let things happen.
Character development.
But since my character felt that there was going to be something wrong that was about to happen, I acted before they could, which involved...
You want to know what would happen if you would have let him get to the machine?
I would probably be injected with something to shut my body down.
You would fall asleep and you would wake up in a higher security place. So it's actually very good that you decided to do that. Otherwise, your life would be...
Yeah, which I would have wreaked even further havoc if I didn't do that. And because of that, that's where my character's misanthropy comes from. He hates humanity now. Anything that looks like those two people, he probably wants it to stay away from him.
I just realized something. I need to stop screen sharing, so... Actually, no, I don't.
Alright, since I've explained that, I'm gonna pause the recording now.
Yeah. Here, let me actually mute you on my PC account. Okay, oops, oopsie daisy. Alright. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you rush out of this building, you hear a loud crash behind you. And, oh, wait, hold on, give me a second.
I'm assuming that the building is going to collapse.
And you turn around to see a collapsed building.
So it was underground.
What would you like to do next? Oh yeah, it's a gigantic hole.
Right, like a sinkhole.
Yeah.
So
this is on layer 1, not of the background. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha.
Well, that's easy. You can just cut. Yeah. Okay. So, I would like to try and I guess focus and see if I can't find any signs of human life around.
And as you try and focus and see if you can find any signs of human life,
I don't want
you
to look
hear,
around. I just want to
you
focus
hear,
and like listen or.
meow, meow.
As I'm just gonna like take a step back away from whatever that sound is. Jasper, did you hear me?
Yeah. I'm just driving the car.
Okay. So, I guess I know late context for everybody at home. This is a game called The Enchanted Forest. It's inspired by us in a way. Jasper, or otherwise
Hello.
some people know him as Divine in the game, decided to make this because I requested it because I wanted to be a player since I'm usually a DM in most things.
Oh my gosh, people sound so rich to me.
So yeah, here we go.
Yeah, but
And Jasper, I am AFK right now, so I can't pause recording.
I don't know if you
Jasper?
heard him, but he said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, Gabe, I think I like Jasper's DMing style.
Yeah.
I am back. I am sorry about that.
I'm kind of curious to see how Eli will like it. Give me a minute. I may go shoot some.
Alright, so are you ready to begin?
Yep, I just
Oh
need to
yeah, we already
absolutely
began.
obliterate this spider.
What would you like to do?
I would like to back away from the sounds.
You back up. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. I don't want to fall into the sinkhole.
Yeah. And as you back up, you can see this. Oh wait, got that.
Oh, I hate spiders so much, man.
Me too.
What happened?
Who joined? Oh, hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Jasper's actually DMing right now, and we're playing the game called The Enchanted Forest.
As you look,
Ooh.
I'm playing
as
a
you look.
very,
Okay.
very. Sorry, go ahead, Jasper.
No, okay, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm playing a very, very, very destructive, violent, and angry alien called a Starborn. His name is Joe.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and you'll see what happens in a minute.
Okay. I made a character too.
And you see this car, and it starts driving slow after seeing you with a dead body.
This large machine with wheels, as I'm going to just drop the body.
You drop the body,
Mm-hmm.
and it hits the floor with a loud thud.
Oh yeah, because I'm dropping it like 6 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. And as you drop the body, more blood comes out. It
Great.
begins leaking down and falls into the hole. Now, what would you like to do?
So you remember that car that was in front of me, Jasper?
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
run
sure
after
do.
it. I'm gonna run
Okay.
after it.
Oops.
And you
All
said it
right.
slowed down, right?
Oh, yeah, the blood slid down.
No, the car slowed down.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I'm going after it. I'm running.
As you run forward, this car turns in and tries to hit you. What is your reaction?
As it turns to try and hit me, the second it gets close enough, I'm gonna smash down at its engine and hope it explodes.
Alright.
Because I'm immune to fire?
Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. You smash down at the engine. Okay. And it just it gets engulfed in the explosion, and that very explosion knocks you back. It sends you flying, and you hit the ground, and you're starting to go towards the hole as you are continuously sliding. What do you do?
I want to reach out my arms. So once I roll onto my left side, I want to reach out my arms behind me, my right arms, to grab the ground and dig my fingers into it.
Alright, this would also count as strength.
Mhm.
Okay, you successfully do it, but you are right here. You just about go over that edge, and
Guess what?
it
Guess,
explodes.
guess what, Jasper?
What?
Cars
Hold
are
on,
an
wait.
enemy now too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And as you're right here, you see this car, and it's been turned
What?
gray. You see this?
Jasper.
You see this car that you what?
It's my friend Jasper.
Oh,
What's up,
you see
Jasper?
this car? Huh?
I didn't hear you. I was talking to my grandma.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You didn't have to stop. I was just talking to my grandma for a minute.
And you see this car, and the front end of it is on fire. What would you like to do now?
Has it stopped moving?
Yes, it is stopped exactly where it is.
Okay. I would like to turn towards the big building and walk up to the wall.
Which one?
Uh, the big one to my right. Sorry. Should have been more descriptive.
As you walk, you step on the body because you didn't notice it because you're too tall, and you hear loud,
Ugh.
and it gets and your foot goes all the way through it, and it's stuck on your foot. What would you like to do?
Kick. Just like kick it off.
As you the body the what intonation? Oh, the body in question goes flying, and it hits the wall with a loud splat and bounces off and lands right here.
I didn't mean to kick it that hard.
And blood just pools out after hitting that wall. So much so that a couple of drops.
This is a very
What would you
gruesome sight.
what would you like to do now?
I would like to walk up to the wall.
Oh, oops.
And I would like to understand, I would like to explain, my character has no idea what anything is. So he's just busy, like he's busy right now exploring his place in the world, his place in the universe, what he is, what everything else is, what isn't a threat. So anything like cars to people can become enemies.
Okay,
My
so as you
character,
walk up to oh sorry. Go ahead.
oh, my character is essentially exploring his place on the food chain, almost like the Indominus Rex in Jurassic World. Everything
Okay.
will be damned when he finds out.
As you walk up to this wall, you notice this woman. I do not have a photo. Would you like me to find one?
You don't have to. You can just describe her.
She has a purple puffy jacket on. She has
Mm-hmm.
blue jeans on and a gray underskirt. She has long brown hair with blonde highlights inside of it, and she
Mm-hmm.
has glasses.
As my character's okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing this now. As my character's eyes glow a very violent orange as a sign of fear.
A sign of fear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna turn your character orange every time that happens. The different colors. So as you glow
Look,
orange,
it's
this
a very
woman.
violent orange. It's almost like disrespectful to look at.
Very violent orange. Okay. Let's just this is the best I can do, man.
You know, do me a favor. Click on that where it says default or
Default.
hold on. Give me a second. Let me. There we go. Click where it says common above the
What did
colors.
you say? Oh, Colin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then go down to click it, and then go to default.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And now you'll have more colors. And do you know to your left where you see the red and white box?
Red and white.
Jasper,
Oh, sorry. Red and white. Yes.
click on the red box. And now you have a color slider so
Oh.
you can alter colors. Oh, that's huge.
So as you glow this very bright orange, this woman starts screaming and runs away onto the road. And while she's on the road, you hear no, no,
Oh, is she gonna get hit by the car?
no.
As I hear that, if she's gonna get hit by the car, I'm gonna run after her and stop the car.
Okay. No.
I love your car design, by the way.
And it's right here. What do you do?
I'm just gonna run after her and put my hand in front of the car.
Do you change colors at all?
Yeah, I'm going to glow a bright purple.
Bright purple. All right. All right. You're going a bright purple now.
So, okay,
And
I
you
want to look at the situation. You need to describe it to me because I'm not looking at my phone. Is the car charging after her?
Yes, because the driver is looking down at his phone.
Okay,
Damn phones.
I know exactly how I'm gonna react.
How do you react?
So, Jasper, just tell me when I'm in front of that car and stop it.
You rush in front of the car and you get in between the woman and the car. What do you do?
I'm going to rush at the car and then just straight up, like, try to grab it by the bottom and flip it as it's moving. That is
As
going to
it's
be very
moving,
weird.
you get hit by this car because it was going at least 70 miles per hour.
Okay. I
And
hope my
we
constitution saves
actually,
me.
before we do that, we will roll to see if you are able to do this. Oh, okay. Don't even have to roll. Okay. Yeah, you pick up the car. What do you want to do now?
I'm just going to flip it. Like, literally flip it in. Just flip it on its back.
You flip the car on its back.
As the car's flipped on its back, did anything happen to the car or the person inside?
The person inside wasn't wearing their seatbelt, so they were on the top of the car. The top of the inside of the car.
Ooh. Can I just turn to the lady and see what's going on with her?
Yes. You need to let go of the car.
Yeah, no, of course. I did let go of the car because I flipped it.
Oh, right, yeah, whatever. You turn towards the lady and you see that she is down on her knees and she is practically begging you not to kill her.
As
And you hear something behind you. You see from the window. Well, you hear something from behind you, and it's really enticing. What do you want to turn around?
as my eyes glow, as my body glows pink, and then I turn around. Jasper, if you want to know what the colors mean, I'm going to start building them up as we go. It's going to be at the bottom of my sheet.
Okay. So you glow a bright pink. Really, really bright. And you turn around, and you see blood coming out of the window. Just a large amount of blood. What is your reaction?
As I turn away from the car and I look back at the lady, still my entire body glowing pink, and then I just kneel down looking at her. I can. Okay, how far away would you say I am?
You'd have to walk closer.
No, how far away would you say I am right now from her?
10 foot. 10, 15 foot.
Okay, I'll just I guess I'll just like take a couple steps forward, like to get
You take
six or
big steps forward.
7 feet away from her, and then I'll just kneel. Like I said,
And
still glowing pink.
as you kneel, the woman looks up at you and feels safe and calm and gets up and goes on her way. Davin? Davin,
Yes.
you have discovered a new ability.
What's that?
Look at my screen share.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, whoops. Let me close that tab.
Oh, man.
That'd actually be her. No.
Oh, that's really cool.
Good job.
Oh, my character is just gonna be destructive.
I do need to write
See,
this down, and I need to write down all of these in my
my
thing.
character Joe, he's very animalistic in his thoughts. So if he finds one creature that's a savage towards him, he doesn't automatically think that all of that creature is. But if he finds like 3 or 4, like all of them are aggressive towards him, then he will start actively hunting them. I'm on my computer, back on my computer, so I can change my I can change people's emotions.
Mhm.
Cool.
I'm back. What's up? On my computer. So, yeah, that was very... Woo!
I'm currently taking a break so I can add requirements.
Okay, so,
thing.
just a little heads up, Jasper. In 5 minutes, we'll be at the hour mark.
Alright.
Oh yeah, by the way, Lucas says hi, y'all.
Hello.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on call though and they say hi.
I can't understand you. You're muffling, Morgan.
Sorry, I was laying down. I was just on call with them a while ago before I joined here. They say hello.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm texting him right now, actually.
How are you liking it so far, Devin?
I honestly like that you do leave things for question whenever you're DMing. Like, what's running through this lady's head while she is walking away from me? Why did she decide?
Alright.
Why did she turn around and decide to get up and walk away from me? You leave a lot of question.
So you can get a new ability. Yeah. Alright. Since it's the first day and I'm not really prepared, it's not gonna go very smoothly, but tomorrow I'm gonna have things prepared.
I don't expect things to be smooth.
Yeah, it's the first couple of days.
Yeah. Trust me, my first couple of days was rough.
I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm here.
Alright. So, as I was saying before, this woman just goes on with her day. What would you like to do now?
I just realized I'm looking at the screen now and I've wreaked quite a bit of havoc. I actually want to turn back around while my character's still glowing pink. I want to go back and look in the car and see what's going on.
As you look in the car, you can see this man. He's on the roof of his car, and you see that his head looks out of place. This man's neck has been broken. He has glasses on, and he's wearing a hat. And you can't exactly see his clothes. He also has short blonde hair. And tan skin.
As my colors changed back to the blue that it was, which is the color for normality. It's my base color. Something shows I'm normal. I kind of just want to grab I just want to grab him by the limb that's closest to me and then just pull him out of the car. Jasper, do me a favor?
Yes.
You know how you colored in the rest of it black? Like where you messed up? Grab my character and move him over the grass. Just for a second, I want to show you something. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna show you.
Yeah, I realized my mistake. What would you like to do?
I want to grab the guy out of the car. The large, creepy, loud creature.
You grab this man out of the car. Oh, let me get you a little bit closer.
Like I said,
it's still there.
by just the closest limb.
Yeah, just his arm's hanging out of the. I'll make it easy. His arm is hanging out of the window.
Yeah, I want to grab him by it and pull him out of the car. That or I'll rip off the door.
Rip off the door? Okay. Which one? Grab him out of the car or rip off the door?
I will rip off the door and then grab him out.
Okay. You rip off the door? And what would you do with this door that you just ripped off?
I will just throw it at the other car.
Okay. And you throw this door. I'm actually gonna roll to see how much damage it does.
Because my character thinks that the car is alive!
You throw this door at the car. So much so that let's just say you do a little curveball with the door. It curves and hits it at the very top. You threw it so hard. Wait, hold up. That causes the car to go flying. And this car falls down the hole.
Boom.
You know how to clean up your mess.
Yep.
What would you like to do now?
I'm about to make another one. So I rip the car door off, and then I want to pull the guy out by his arm.
You pull the guy out, and he's oops, wrong layer. No, not wrong layer. That is oddly similar to the blood. Let me get it. There you go. And you notice that his head is out of place. This man's neck is broken.
So in remembrance of like what happened to the other two people, like how they looked, I want to try and just move his head back in place.
And as you move his head back in place, it slumps over to the side.
As my body turns pink. My body's gonna turn pink, which is the color of curiosity.
Ah. Oop, that's too similar. That's also too similar. There we go. Okay. Your body turns pink, and his head slumps out of place once more.
As I'm just going to put his body down. Like, I'm just gonna drop it, like I don't give a fuck, as I turn back to blue. I'm making you work, Jasper.
Gosh dang! My fingers!
Tell me about it. Oh, the pain.
You turn back to blue. Would you like to take a look around?
You know what, Jasper? Oh, whenever you do, like, splatter and stuff, grab the car. Like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, you want to move it down a layer.
Yeah. Okay. You look around? You want to look around?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, give me a second.
My character is just, wow.
Oh yeah, you're gonna win. I can guarantee you that you're gonna win, by the way.
Win what?
This fight. Well, I mean, I guess if there even is a fight. No, it's gonna be a fight. Because I know I don't have any good NPCs.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready for combat then.
Yep, prepare for combat.
Man, I don't know. I'm not like this. I'm not actually like this.
What is going on with you,
This
man?
isn't me. This is so violent.
Oh my goodness. Is there something wrong with you in the head?
A little bit, maybe. I don't know.
You got way into character.
Oh, you got a little bit too into character.
Yeah, my character don't speak, so that's not that hard. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording until everything starts back up. I'm gonna feel so bad.
I closed my other tab. I need to open up my blub again.
What'd you say?
I need to open up my blub. Oh crap, wait.
Just grab it on another page. Just move it, like, make a separate window. So you Are you recording your screen? Grab the tab. Grab the tab.
Yes.
And then no. At the search bar. You don't know how to make a separate window? Grab the tab that you're on. Grab the tab that you're. Oh my.
No.
Yes, I'm ready.
Prepare for combat.
Oh man. Okay. Rumbling. I couldn't help it.
Alright, let's see your roll.
What exactly are we rolling? Oh shit.
You got a 14.
Okay, 14. Oh. I'm not gonna assume that this follows the same logic in the Us universe, but oh gosh, the anticipation! The anticipation!
Unfortunately, I don't have any boss music. Can you play some boss music, please?
The rumbling started! No, I probably can't.
Okay.
Is it gonna be a boss?
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious! I'm the first one to encounter a boss. Hell yeah!
It's not a boss. My bad. I get those confused often. Okay, you ready?
Am I gonna fight? Okay, I'll find out. Yes, I'm ready. Oh dear gosh! Oh, it's a void. Oh my, that's a voidling. All right.
Oh!
Yeah, be careful with that, Jasper. Don't want nobody seeing my secrets. So it's just gonna appear out of nowhere? How big is this fucking thing?
It's a biggin. This isn't no regular voidling, let me tell you.
How big is it?
Probably like 15 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, 25.
No! What the fuck?
And you hear.
Okay, immediately I'm throwing the car at it. I'm gonna throw the car at it, Jasper.
What color are you? What color are you?
My character's probably... Ooh, hold on. I forget the color. My character's turned orange.
Oh, dang! Your color-changing character. Oh, that's the exact same color. There we go.
I'm gonna grab a pillow so I can get comfortable here.
Character, as you rush over and grab this car, we're gonna roll and see if you actually pick it.
D20 plus D14.
Okay. Yeah, no, you just you manhandle this car at this point. And you grab it and you...
I'm gonna throw the car at it.
And you throw the car at it. Okay, now we're gonna roll to see its damage and its reaction. So the first one will be its damage and the second one will be its reaction.
Okay, so yeah, this is a... Oh my...
It does nothing. So much so that the car bounces off and hits the ground. What would you like to do now?
I would like to throw the body at it.
I'm not even gonna roll for that. You can pick it up and throw it at it. I'm just gonna roll to see how much damage it does. You throw this body at it, and it goes zooming at it. Yeah, no, it does virtually nothing. It does nothing. It's so much so that it splats on him, explodes on him.
Oh, this game, man.
It exploded.
This is just terrible.
Yeah, no, that body, it popped, basically, like a water balloon. Have you ever seen a water balloon?
I didn't expect it to do anything.
And blood just...
Hey Jasper, guess what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna change colors.
What color?
As my character begins to get very, very angry or filled with bloodlust, he turns a dark red.
Hold on, wait. A dark red. Did I hear you right? Dark red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong layer. As you grow dark red, what would you like to do?
I want to run at this thing, and I'm going to grab it. I'm gonna grab its hood, the hood that it's on. That's on its head.
You run up to it. It's gonna have a reaction, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
And you grab its hood. Straight off of it.
I'm just gonna rip it off.
You successfully rip the hood off, but...
Ooh.
Do you want a reaction to that?
Actually, hold on. Just give me a second.
You could have a reaction with your, thing. With your, extra stat points.
I'll use solar rejection. Yeah.
Solar rejection.
D20 plus
The
18.
requirement is a 12 dice roll. Is it 20 plus 18?
If it's rolling on max, then yeah. Or
Yeah,
magic, sorry. If it's rolling...
Yeah, it's rolling on magic.
Okay, D20
plus 18,
yeah,
did you say?
Yeah, D20 plus 18.
Holy crap, you are going to dominate this guy.
Apparently not! Since it's such a split second thing, can I try and activate it once more?
Sure.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. Okay.
Have fun touching me, bitch!
So, as you shoot out your solar flare...
Wait, no, I wanted to activate, did I say solar flare?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I wanted to activate solar rejection. Oh my gosh. Alright, solar... You know what? Fine, solar flare.
Oh my gosh. As you shoot out this giant solar flare, the thing gets engulfed in it. And you can just hear, slightly, over the loud flames. And this thing goes flying back.
I'm gonna start rushing at it
again. It's very okay. It's very, very weak. And as you rush at it, what would you like to do?
So I took off its hood, and I know you don't have a picture for it, but what does its head look like?
Okay, have you ever seen a Halo Brute?
No. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Well, we've
Wait,
passed...
no, not a Brute. I'm sorry. Elite, in a Halo Elite.
The robotic... Oh, okay. So it has the two bottom mandibles?
Yes.
Perfect. So, I'm going to grab it by the mandibles. And,
of course you are.
Yeah, when I grab the mandibles, I'm going to tear. Like, rip. And also, I do want to name these things, Void Brutes.
Okay, Void Brutes. Okay, so we're also gonna add one for its reaction to this. I don't think it stands much of a chance, but...
And it's weak.
Oh no, it definitely fails to rip off. You just hurt it real bad.
Okay, good. I hope I've dominated this thing. Now I will take a small step back and I will just stand there and watch it.
And as you take a small step back, you see a beam shoot out at you. I have to do it white because the road's
Solar
black.
flare.
Let's just actually.
I'm going to use solar flare as this beam shoots out. I'm going to use solar flare.
Let's move these guys. Like, let's just pretend you were on the roof because I need to make it black.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see your reaction to that. Will you cancel out his? Actually, yeah. Will you cancel out his? Only time sure will tell. What's your dexterity? Not dexterity. Magic.
That would be D20 plus 18, so that's a 9.
Gosh dang it, you. Okay. Okay.
Damn! Whenever I
You
need
get
it, it's always
back.
whenever I need it. Okay, since my character, like,
You-
in my character's head, I'm thinking, okay, I didn't dominate this thing, I can't, I'm going to kill it.
Boom. And you're right here.
Alright.
What will you do now? And this thing, by the way, is charging at you.
I'm going to intersect it by running at it as well. And then I'm going to try and do what I did before and grab it by the mandibles. And this time, I'm going to push the mandibles up into its skull. Like, into its mouth.
This would require your strength.
D20 plus 14. Okay, perfect.
Oh, whoops.
This is... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, you rip his mandibles off.
I wanted to push him into its mouth.
Oh yeah, you push it into its mouth and it begins choking. What will you do now?
I'm going to push my hands, like, all 4 of them into its throat. Tell me when they're back there. This thing is in probably so much pain it can't react, I would assume.
Hey, look at my screen share.
Okay, so as I push all of my arms into the back of its throat, I want to slowly spread them apart so it, like, rips this thing open.
You just want to rip it in half?
No, I want to rip it open, like, with all 4 of my arms.
This thing's head, it splits apart. It's just... It just split apart. Okay? And... this purple liquid... Oops. And this purple liquid begins pouring out everywhere. What would you like to do now? The thing is limp, by the way.
I would just like to sit there and watch it to make sure it doesn't twitch.
It does not twitch at all.
Perfect. I'd like to hop off the roof now.
Okay. And you hop off of the roof. Would you like to loot the body?
Loot the body.
Yes.
I can't think of anything that I'd want to grab because I don't have any bags or anything like that. Me wearing something is pretty much useless. Ooh, actually, you said this thing was like 25 feet tall, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that means that hood that it's wearing could act as like a cover, so I'll take it.
Okay, well, the hood is...
Void Brute's hood. And I just want to wear it almost like a... what's it called? Like a cape or a cloak. There we go.
This thing's hood is down here.
Okay, I'll jump
you
down
rip
and
it
go
off?
grab it.
And as you jump down, this thing's body drops down to the floor with a loud thud.
Oh, yeah, you're on the wrong
Wait,
layer.
no, it's 25 foot. I forgot. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oops. And you hop off the building. You will take fall damage. Because this thing's pretty tall. It's like 20 foot.
Yeah.
2 stories.
Wait, who is? The Void Brood or me?
Building.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it does nothing. You land just fine.
Perfect.
And there's a little sting at your feet.
Alright, like I said,
And
I
you
want
would like to take his hood?
Yeah, and then I'll be able to cover up with that.
Alright.
Wear it like a cloak.
Probably because I'm on the wrong layer.
I did add it to my character sheet, if that's cool.
Yes. It has no effect. Would you like to look around again?
Well, I can't really find anything that I want to do. So, yeah, sure, I guess I'll look around. Forced encounter! Oh, I actually hope I get something good. Oh, I got a tails,
Tails.
cool.
Okay. Okay. Damn it, I closed the thing again. Give me a second.
Alright.
Dear.
Dude, my character just keeps, like, my character just keeps on getting more and more fucked. And there we go. We're good.
So, you see a wheel turning. Not see, I mean, you hear a wooden wheel turning behind you. What would you like to do? Also, your color should change, I'm assuming?
My colors will change to, I think it's pink for curiosity. Yeah, pink.
Fingers are getting a workout. Okay, you're now pink.
Tell me about
And what would you like to do?
it. Turn around and see what it is.
And you see this thing approaching.
Oh no! Oh no!
And it seems to have a
Alright, whatever it is, I'm going to accept its gift. Oh no! Oh, not these things!
What is it?
This is a little monstrous fucking creature called a gifts room.
A gift room?
Uh-huh. On its little cap, it carries things.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
Where do you keep your item list at?
Okay, so that would go down into holding, since I don't have anything to carry it with.
No, on your bubbling up. Where would you keep your items at?
Oh, I normally don't keep items. But if you want to, you would make a separate category for it. So
Alright,
items.
let me go to Google really quick.
Yeah. Okay, so Morgan, I guess I should explain it to you what a gift room is, and I've allowed Jasper to do this. This is completely okay with me. What Jasper's allowed to do is he's allowed to go through my bubble up and take up some of the creatures that I have made. And he's allowed to.
Universes merge.
Our universes
Hey,
are merged.
I see where you got your Black Hand's nail at. I see that image.
Yeah, what a gift shroom is, and some of the creatures are universal in a way. So what a gift shroom is it carts around on its little wheel in its cracked pot, and it carries an item on its head. The higher the value the item, the less the consequence if you reject it. So like if it's carrying a gold bag and you reject it, you'll probably just get like a minor headache for 30 seconds. But if it's carrying like a piece of dirt, like a little bag of dirt, and it gives it I'm gonna take that, and it gives it to you. If it's carrying a little bag of dirt and it gives it to you and you don't take it, it's gonna look at you very menacingly, and then your head might explode.
The
Oh.
funny thing, that wasn't a very hard decision, I'm sure, for you to make. Of, hey, do I want to take that or not?
You're not giving me a holy blade. No.
The fact that
I only said holy because it looks holy.
Just a sword. It's just a sword. Yeah, I'm always gonna take something from a gift room because I do not want to fucking die.
yeah.
And this little phenomenal creature.
I love.
Oh, this little creature looks at you with no emotion, turns around and wheels away.
As it goes into the wall. Just through the wall.
Back to where it came. Congratulations, you now have a sword.
All right.
Would you like to look around one more time?
Fuck it, why not?
Alright. I'm rolling again, that doesn't count. Do you want to roll again? Do you want to roll again?
Sure.
Do you want to roll?
Alright, just keep it, let's see the coin.
Should have rolled again.
Ooh, yeah, but on the off chance that it gets a lower number. Nah, I'm glad I kept it.
Well. Dad, why does it keep closing? I don't understand this. Stop!
Why does what keep closing?
The bubble.
Alright, I'll pause the recording yet again, goodness gracious. For the record, we are at an hour and 27 minutes.
An illusion, yeah.
Alright, go ahead, Jasper.
I'll
You hear
explain
this
later.
little wheel, this little wooden wheel turning.
I swear, if it's another gift room. It's another gift room.
Oh, not that. You see this?
Oh my gosh! 2 gift rooms! What the fuck?
And it is holding. Give me a second. Let me find it.
2 gift rooms! I've spotted 2 gift rooms. Ooh! That looks like a fucking chaos. I'm taking it.
This little guy looks very happy. And he turns around
Ooh.
and he goes into the wall. Oh! And he goes into the
Like
wall.
another one's up here.
Would you like to look around again?
No, I actually want to explore that gem that I got. Not
Alright.
right now. I don't want to look around just yet. I'm holding the gem. I want to know what it is. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go throw it at somebody and they'll get cursed. That's actually pretty cool. So I can throw this at somebody and they can be like, they can be cursed.
They will be given a mild curse.
Right.
Ooh.
Alright, that's cool.
Would you like to look around?
Yeah, sure. Because I have no...
What, do you want to roll again? Come on,
no,
man, roll again.
No, I don't want to roll again. That's why.
Here, I'm gonna make that not count because I want to give you something good.
Because, nah, don't worry about it, man. I'd like to fight something, or I don't care how.
Oh, you wanna? Okay, I'll just keep the original roll then.
Yeah, I want to have something interesting. I want a story, essentially.
Alright. I understand.
Right now, I have just wreaked havoc, and apparently this town is desolate. There's nobody
Everyone
here.
already evacuated. Everyone evacuated. I feel like I should tell you that.
Yeah. Wait, whoa. Okay, I know what that means now.
Okay. So, you hear something coming from the hole. Would you like to go investigate?
Yes. But, what that means is most likely I'm probably gonna get sent military, enforcement after me.
Would you like to look down the hole?
Sure.
As you look down the hole, you see this thing climbing up.
Oh. I hear it? How the fuck did I hear it? Is it small, big?
It's big. About the size of you.
Oh, Jasper. I'm going to show you how much I hate spiders. Let's do it.
What would you like to do? Here, this thing, it's on the wall right here. Actually, it's on the wall right here.
The second I see it, I'm going to immediately turn orange and then back up.
I don't guess you got any popcorn, do you, Morgan?
Huh?
I don't guess you got any popcorn, do you, Morgan?
This is going to be a show, I tell you
We
what.
do have some popcorn.
I tell you what is going
Well,
on.
you might as well
Okay,
get some, 'cause
you're orange, and what would you like to do?
I would like to immediately back up the second I see it crawling out of the hole. Also, Jasper, you said that thing is the size of me. It appears to be 2 times larger.
Oh no, it's just because it's thick, its legs and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, it's really rotund.
Okay, and it gets out of the hole, and it's right here. You're face to face. What would you like to do?
I would like to just sit there and, like, just stand there. I want to skip my turn.
Skip your turn?
Yeah, unless it decides to attack, then I'll react.
This thing proceeds to show its fangs. And you can feel
Okay.
that it wants you to get back.
The second it starts showing its fangs, I'm going to rush at it and grab one.
You rush at it. Okay, yeah, you got the thing. What would you like to do now?
Okay, I'm gonna tear it off.
I figured. Oh, yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, you rip the thing off and it starts squealing. But it's going to attack back. It attempts to bite at you.
With one fang. Good
No,
luck.
it fails.
Good
What
luck.
would you like to do?
As it goes to bite at me, I'm assuming it got just slightly closer. I'm gonna grab its other fang, and then I'm gonna tear that off as well.
You grab its fang. You tear it off so much that the venom sac attached to it comes out with it.
As I'm going to jump over to its top right leg, and then I'm going to grab that and then just shatter it since it's a gem. Ooh, let's go!
Alright, the leg is now detached. So much so that it falls into the hole. Now this thing's going to attack back.
Oh, I didn't want to
this
throw the
one's just gonna
leg.
be-
I didn't want to throw the leg, Jasper.
No, it rolls down in the hole. It
Oh,
rolls.
okay. Oh, the spider rolls down
This-
in the hole.
No, the spider leg.
Oh.
Okay, this thing right here. This is just a normal one. This one does not count since I'm too lazy to put it back. Okay, yeah, it attacks you, and you have a chance to react to it. Would you like to?
The second, okay, so how is it going to attack me? Like, can I see with my perception how it's going to attack me? Or intelligence,
You want to
sorry.
roll for perception?
Well, in your game, what would perception, intelligence, and wisdom do?
Okay, so perception, you can roll for perception. Where's it at? Right here. So your perception is a 6. Now I'm not going to do 12. I'm just going to do a.
No, if I
I'm not
was
gonna add
if I was
12.
looking to see how an enemy is going to attack, what do I do? Is it intelligence, wisdom, or perception? Okay, so I'll use perception, which is d20 plus d12.
Yep. Okay. I just.
I want to see how it's going to attack, and then I'm going to react very accordingly.
Okay, ignore this one. This one right here. This is the D12. Ignore this one.
I got a 17. I got a 17.
You can tell that it's going to spin around and hit at you with where is it? Oh. It's going to hit at you with, that's the top right. This thing got ripped off.
With his bottom,
It's going to turn to you and try and stab you with this. And I already rolled a 15, so what would you like to do?
So as it turns around, I would like the second I see it that it's going to try and turn around, I'm going to step forward and then immediately just hold my sword out so it stabs itself in the head while it turns around.
You fail. And the thing attacks you.
Okay.
And it punctures your leg. It went straight.
You didn't
to your
roll for
leg.
the attack.
Oh, yes I did. I rolled before. It was a 15.
Oh, okay.
Went straight through your leg. And you just feel this searing, burning pain.
Solar flare.
As you now have a chance to do something.
I use solar flare. My magic is a 9. That's 18.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay. You.
Oh, I love this game already.
You use solar flare. And it knocks the thing back. Its leg detaches, the one that stabbed you, and it's still in your leg. And this thing, it goes flying backwards. Hits the ledge, but nearly falls in, but doesn't.
Okay, so I'm going to take the spear, now my spear out, very carefully so it doesn't rip anything with it. And I'm going to take a bite out of the bottom of it, and I'm going to rush at it. I'm going to rush at the spider, and when I get over there, I'm going to just stab it in the head.
When you take a bite out of it, you feel this energy surge through you. And as you... Oh, where are you at? Oh, there you are. As you rush over to it... Wait, here, let me draw it out for you. Hold on.
Oh, did my leg heal? Like, am I still in pain?
The pain has gone down tremendously.
Oh, okay, so actually taking a bite of... Okay, so cool. If I just have something to feed on, I can just... Alright, awesome.
Gosh.
Don't worry about drawing the spear. Don't draw the spear.
And as you rush over with the thing in hand, you stab it in the head.
Just...
Wait, hold on. Let's see if... Okay, this is...
Its top
This
two
is
legs
yours.
Its top two legs
This is
are
yours?
destroyed.
This is yours, and this is its resistance right here. The second one.
So, so I gotta ask the obvious question, what resistance?
You stab it, before you stab it in your head, it kind of bumps into you, so you stab it in the face instead of on top of the head.
Oh,
And
gosh.
the thing folds up. The thing folds up. Like a spider would after they get crushed. And then blood begins to go into the hole.
I'm starting to realize something about this hole. As I look down at the hole, I'm going to use solar flare on it. as I chuck the spear to the side.
Okay, you chuck it to. Oh, wrong layer. Oops. Okay, you notice that you cannot pull it out.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. I'll just let go of the spear and use solar flare on the hole.
On the hole? Okay. God damn it, dude. Why are you so powerful? Okay. You use solar flare on the hole. Oh, whoops. Down in the hole. And nothing happens. Although you do hear faint.
Faint what?
And then you hear footsteps from behind you.
As I turn pink and I turn around.
And as you turn around. Wait, hold on. That's actually purple. And that's the same dog!
Why do you do the checkered type thing?
I don't know, because I want to.
Alright.
And as you turn around, the session ends.
I knew you were gonna leave me on a cliffhanger. I fucking knew it.
Look at all the destruction you caused.
What did I join to?
Did you see this part with the spider?
Oh yeah, he destroyed a spider. Like, he absolutely killed it.
I
didn't know it was a spider, but I heard you say it curled up the way a spider does and it died to get that crush.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session now. Bye-bye. Sorry, end the recording, my bad.